In this world, the heaviest things you'll ever carry won't be in your hands. They'll live in your heart, in your head, in your memory. You think letting go is weakness? You're about to find out. It's the beginning of real strength. This isn't just a story. It's a mirror. And by the time you reach the end, you'll know exactly what you need to let go of. Stay with us. Because by the end of this story, you might just feel free. The young monk didn't arrive in robes. He arrived in pieces. Behind the temple walls, where peace was preached, he was at war with himself. His childhood was a silent scream, betrayal, loss, abandonment. He came to the monastery to escape. But what do you do when the thing you're running from lives inside you? He couldn't sleep, couldn't sit still. Meditation made him restless. Silence made him louder inside. The other monks laughed freely. They served tea, tended gardens, offered kindness. He watched them and envied their lightness. He thought, I must be broken. Then came the night when everything cracked. A loud argument with another monk. He stormed off, humiliated. The master called him, sat him down, said only this: peace doesn't arrive. It's uncovered. Then pointed to the hills. Go to the old monk who lives alone, and don't return until something changes. The boy left that same night, under moonlight, into the unknown. The path wasn't marked. The cold was sharp. His legs burned. His doubt screamed louder than ever. He considered turning back, more than once. But something pulled him forward, curiosity or desperation. When he finally reached the hilltop hut, the old monk didn't speak. He simply sat, eyes closed, still as stone. The boy waited. Minutes turned to hours. Just when he thought the silence would break him, the elder opened his eyes. The boy poured out everything. Anger, shame, regret. I came here to learn how to let go. I'm tired of carrying this. The elder nodded. Then, without a word, picked up a heavy stone from the garden. Carry this, he said. Where? We are invited to dinner. You'll know when to stop. A strange task. But the boy obeyed. He didn't realize then that the journey was. The road twisted. The weight increased. The boy staggered, tripped, bled. Villagers saw him and whispered, Is he punishing himself? He wondered the same. But his pride said, This is the path. Endure it. Meanwhile, the elder walked free, unbothered, humming softly. The boy grew bitter. Is this enlightenment? Suffering for the sake of it? By the time they reached the base, the boy collapsed beneath a tree. Sweat, dirt, tears. The elder offered him water, and then asked, Was your journey peaceful? Peaceful? It was torture. The elder smiled. So why didn't you drop the stone? Silence. The boy looked at his bleeding hands and understood. He had never asked, never questioned. He chose the burden. Just like the guilt, the shame, the regret. It was never forced. He held it. All this time. Tears fell. Not from pain, but release. The stone hit the ground with a thud that echoed like freedom. You told me to carry it, the boy whispered. I told you to carry it, said the elder. Not how long. Not why. The boy stared at the sky, clearer than he remembered. Lighter. The elder leaned in. Pain is part of life, but suffering is your habit. And with that, he walked into the village. The boy followed. No stone, no shame, just quiet, and a strange, unfamiliar peace. The boy returned to the monastery. Changed. He still remembered everything, but it no longer weighed him down. He served, taught, listened. When others cried, he held space. When they raged, he didn't react. He simply smiled and said, "I carried that once too." He was no longer just a monk. He was a mirror. And on his final day, before the master retired, he sat beneath the same tree where it all began, and whispered, "Thank you for pointing me toward the stone. In this world, it's not what happens to you that defines you. It's what you choose to keep holding. Sometimes peace isn't found. It's chosen. Drop the stone and rise." Subscribe to Beyond the Dream, where healing begins with a story.